to the barter and trade mentality. Too many of us are too reliant on the Federal Reserve note. It ain't money. And their thing is, they want to know what the heck happened to you guys. Their thing is, it's an embarrassment to them as the founders of mathematics and the inventors of all language and alphabet to have any of their progeny run around and say things like, well, I'm not that good at reading. I ain't that good at words. I'm not good at math. Their thing is, what do you mean you're not good at what your people invented? You are the masters of it. It's just dormant in you for now. All you need to do is reactivate your CTA, which other people call DNA, and bring your stuff forward. You are good at anything you as a melanated person does or do. Do you understand? They said we are the individuals that were spinning silk and weaving fabric and wearing clothes and building all kinds of fabulous things. Algebra is our stuff. Geometry is our stuff. Agriculture is our stuff. Basket weaving, pottery and bowl making, that's our stuff. What do you mean you don't know how to do anything and the white man won't give you a job? They said make your own damn job. What is wrong with you? And I'm not talking to any individuals specifically. I'm just telling you what they told me to tell you. Everything came from you, and you can do everything and you can do anything. Decide in your week of silence what you can do and what you're about and start there. And even if you may be a master woods carver or a master artist that can't seem to sell your wares because your people don't want to buy it and your people can't afford it, so they say, then sell it to other people's people. Because a lot of Europeans spend a lot of money on stuff that comes from people that look like you. So they said get back into the basket weaving, the bowl making, the moccasin making, because the shoe industry started with us. And the shoe lasting machine was invented by your brother. Why do we have to buy everything we have? When we were coming up, all of our children were taught things like how to sew, how to knit, how to crochet, how to make shoes, and now you don't know how to even survive without going to buy everything from pink people. You should be making your own shoes, making your own clothes. And for those of you that can't, there are those of us that can. They basically said, we do not need the European anymore. We really never did, but that was a part of the dormancy. They needed us. The word is, they told me there are plenty of brothers in America that have farms and can't get anybody to help them run these farms. And they are growing food to feed our people who are not buying the food from them. And then it's like, oh, we can't get it because there are no trucks. They said, boom. There are a lot of young brothers that have little trucking companies, 2, 3 trucks. They can do cross country because they got the sleepers in the truck. They can go get the food and bring it back. They're tired of your excuses. There are no excuses. Everything we need, we have it. There are jewelers that make jewelry that our people are not buying. Fine, don't buy it. Sell it to somebody else. We have people that know how to make shoes that we're not buying. They're usually in the shoe repair business, and a lot of us won't even take shoes to repair because we're too busy running the Payless buying a new $5 pair. Instead of keeping the other brother alive by spending $5 to get the ones you got fixed. Do you comprehend what they're asking me to tell you? Is there anybody that has a question about it before I move on to the next thing? Now getting back into the consorts. Right now, we are in what appears to be a dire state.
Know what it it is. Science. Many different teachers, we all in all. Existence exists alone, back to the wall. In the flesh, knowing time is illusion. Through a form, your soul feel contusions. We came from the source, being one and the same. Going back to the same source, simple and plain. Infinite views to convey one story. One in control at all time, conveyed poorly. Seemingly, our people are divided. You are the temple, you must look inside it. Our purpose, we aim to perfection. Lord stabilizes your world and projection. Personal views and opinions all come from it. They know it inside and still most don't want it. We talk in a dark shape in the light. Positive and negative charge ignite life. Laws of nature indeed set precedents. Pyramids signify our excellence. Difference being we the full life spectrum. Few are the one who is called to protect them. We in a time of a great reawakening. Truth holding by the arms and the shaking it. Omnipotence trapped in the walls of law. Guns and roses, love and war. You create a space for reality. Endure both bad and good, blessing and tragedy. Live with your eye open, control everything. One with the one you came from. Many who murder always looking to kill. Learn to control lower energy you feel. You struggle, pain was a part of the path. We are the makers of science and math. We are all one, yet still being different. Everything will disappear in an instant. Give back to those who gave you. Work with all those who are seeing what you do. Fall back in the arms of the maker. Align your perception and feel much safer. Listen up to the tale from the heart center. You arrive when you have remembered so many places, friends and enemies. We lost touch, taking on identities. Theme of the day is to master the craft. Master the self and direct your path. Some of us are born leaders, having the message. Some unified in love, others are reckless. Infinite thought, infinite word and paragraph. Part of a composition, making them wanna laugh. Solar sun being lit in the darkness. Light being lit forever beyond marches. Being immortal, we transcend everything. Thoughts are materialized. There are many kings materialized into material. Matter we use for one being imperial. Grand artist drawing the art felt heartless. Only to one who can't feel the heart bliss. See the truth? Your world is a mirror. Master the magnificent, see it much clearer. Living word for your species. Nature a danger walk, be easy. Once on top of the world we fell bound. Whatever goes up comes down. You know the sound. Energy is never destroyed. One state to the next in the infinite void. It was seen and we don't worry. Knowing the density, changing the music heard, having intensity. All is mental, thought is your power. We wrote down what was seen in the last hours. Spaceships coming out of the sky. Everybody will see what they want. Some worlds beyond are so enormous. Here pulling facts of the planet are upon us. Different species grow as they work together. The rain dance will control the weather. Testing yourself on a path to perfection. The ways of your higher self make corrections. For a time you will lose your connection. Gods of the spirit are inside for protection. The inside more vast than the out. Master yourself indeed beyond doubt. We were sitting, now we getting things situated. As one with separation eliminated. Regain your original mind state. A world unified in love above hate. Care and respect for all those, the right structure. The knife of hate wound is stuck and it punctures organs of emotion, energy. Stand as a model, love affects centuries. Stand up and direct the youth. We all live what we know to be truth.
So they're trying to, the Luciferians, that's a order where the different species of extraterrestrials belong to that order. And they're trying to cause that damaging effect on the planet. And that's why the negativity, right, they have quarantined the planet. Well, that type of negativity has now spilled out throughout the universe.
Yes.
Right? So they would remove those forces if, we would control our emotions.
Oh.
See, because it's hard for us to control our emotion of lust. Our emotion of greed, our tendency to be self-centered,